this is Katrina from Flora Fibres Yarn, and today I'm going to be talking to you about WPI, telling you what it is and why it's useful if you're a yarn crafter. Now, in the past I've been told that people don't understand what this product code is that I've written on their skein tags, and they have no idea what it is, what it means, and how it relates to the ball of yarn that they have in their hands. Now, I am going to demystify what it is and explain to you why it's so useful. Basically, it's a very, very simple way of calculating the yarn weight of your yarn. And when I say yarn weight, I don't mean does it weigh 50 grams or does it weigh 100 grams. I mean whether it's a lace weight skein, or is it double knitting, or is it bulky. That's what I mean by yarn weight. So you have a very, very simple way of doing this, and all you need to use is a ruler. Now, this is useful for spinners, whether it's a skein of yarn that you've just finished creating, or let's say you're a knitter or a crocheter and you have a mystery ball of yarn at the back of your stash that you've had for years, you've lost the band and you can't remember what it is, but you're desperate to use it. WPI will help you to work out what the yarn weight is, and then you'll be able to use it for your pattern. So, without further ado, let me show you how we use WPI to get our yarn weight. Okay, so here we are. We've got our freshly spun skein of yarn, mystery skein, whatever it is that you want to know the yarn weight of. And I've got a ruler and I've got my table, which has got the conversion from the number of the wraps per inch into what that translates as a yarn weight. Now, I use this handy little steel rule, which is one that I acquired from my husband. You could also take something like a pen or a pencil and just mark off an inch. You could use maybe 2 elastic bands or something and then wrap between them. You can buy specially made WPI guides. Anything you like that's got 1 inch on it marked, or that you mark yourself, and then that will work. So you don't need any fancy tools, a ruler is perfectly sufficient. So you take your skein. Now, because I'm working with hand spun yarn, what I do is just have a look at all the strands and find one which is fairly average. So you don't want to choose one that's noticeably fatter or thinner than all the others, because then that's not going to tell you what your whole skein is. Now, luckily this skein is pretty much even, so I'll just pick this one. It looks pretty average to me. And I'm going to take my ruler, and all I'm going to do is wrap it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So you can see that goes between the number 5 and the number 6. So that's a WPI of 13. So that's all it is 13 wraps of the yarn fill up 1 inch of space. Really is that simple. And if we look at the chart, WPI of 13 makes it double knitting, and thankfully that's what I already had measured it at, so that's good to know. So that's really all it is. If you've got a lace weight skein, you'll be wrapping it lots and lots and lots of times, which is why you get the big numbers for lace weight. If you've got something that's super bulky, you will only get a couple of wraps, and then that will fill up your whole inch. So I hope that explains it and helps you to identify your mystery yarns that you've got stashed, or for spinners, I hope that helps you when you're identifying what you've freshly spun. And I will leave you there for today. Have a great day. Bye.